Hi, in this lesson, I'll use this example to demonstrate how to find common difference in an arithmetic progression. We'll use the first example to see the general method of finding common differences. The second example, we'll use it to see how to treat common differences that relate with fraction. The third examples, we'll use it to see how to treat common differences that relate to negative common differences. And the last one also will still be used to see fractions generally. That said, let's get started. From our first question, our question 1, we have 4, the sequence 9, 14, 19, and it continues. My first term here, which is my A, is equals to 4. Now the second term is 9. So that the common difference in this expression will be 9 minus 4. My common difference is 5. If you look between 9 and 14, the common difference is still 5. Between 14 and 19, the common difference is 5. Let's see the second example. Our second example says 2.5. Then we have 3 over 4. The third term is 5. And the fourth term is 6 1 over 4. So that the common difference, let's use the common difference between, you can use between 5, which is the third term, and the second term, or between the second term and the first term. Let's use the second term and the first term. That's 3 over 4 minus 2 1 over 2. So that's the same thing as, now 3 minus 2, that's 1. Then I have 3 over 4 and 1 over 2. So the LCM here will be 4. 4 in 4 is 1 times 3, that's 3, minus 2 in 4 is 2 times 1, that's 2. So my common difference is one whole number, 1 over 4. If you look at this and you come between the second and the third term, you see that if you add them up together, if you add the second term plus the common difference, that means if I do 3 over 4, plus 1 over 4, I'll get 5. That is, look for an LCM. The LCM still is 4. 4 in 4 is 1 times 3, that's 3. Plus 4 in 4 here is 1, is 1 times 1, that's 1. Then 3 whole number plus 1 whole number, that's 4. So I have, this is something as 4 over 4. 4 over 4 is 1. That's something as 4 plus 1, which is equals to 5. Now let's see our third question and the fourth example. Now for the third example, we'll have our first term to be 11, the second term to be 8, 5, 2. Now the common difference here between the first term, which is A, and our second term, our difference is equals to T2 minus A. If I'm picking between the second and the third term, my common difference will be the same thing as T3 minus T2. Now T2 minus A is the same thing as 8 minus 11. You see that the common difference here is minus 3. Now between T3 and T2, you see that's 5 minus 8. So that the common difference again is minus 3. Now what noting is that for every arithmetic progression, our common difference is the same along the arithmetic progression. Here in example 3, you see that the common difference is constantly minus 3. Don't leave the negative sign. This is where a lot of students make mistake. They leave out the negative sign. Don't leave the negative sign, carry it along. Now let's see the fourth question. Now for our fourth example, I want you to pause this video and try your hands on this. Example says 1 over 4, 1 over 2, 3 over 4, 1. Now pause the video and try your hands on this. Okay, now our first term A is equals to 1 over 4. The second term T2 is equals to half. So if I'm using the T2 and A, I'll be doing my common difference to be equals to T2 minus A, which is equals to half minus 1 over 4. That's the same thing as the LCM once again is 4. 2 in 4, that's 2 times 1, that's 2. Minus 4 in 4, that's 1 times 1, that's 1. So it equals 1 over 4. That means my common difference D in this example is 1 over 4. If you try it with 3 over 4 and 1, you see the difference between two of them also is 1 over 4. Thank you for staying with us and do have a nice time.